Hello everybody, today we're going to go through the Meridian Radiology portal. The first thing you want to do is go to this website up here. I will put the link down below and I'll mention it again at the end of the video. When you first go to this, I recommend using Google Chrome. If you use Internet Explorer, it could have some glitches. Firefox usually works pretty good, but Google Chrome's best. Once you launch this, most places is just fine. There's some places that say that the site's unsecure. And it'll make you hit this button that says advanced at the bottom right around this area, and then it'll say proceed anyway. Once you click that, you'll get to this page. So we're here now, so you want to log in with whatever your unique username and password is. We're going to log in under this demo one for today. The username is not case sensitive, the password is case sensitive, so you want to make sure you're getting that uppercase or lowercase correct. We'll log in here, and this is going to launch your view, your database of all of your patients. You can see all the patients down here, and you can see some searching functions up here at the top. If you want to look for a specific patient, you can type in the patient's name, and then you'll want to hit the search button here. Sometimes you have to hit it twice the very first time, and there's no David, so it's not popping up. We're going to click back on all here to show them all. We can search the last name. We can search the patient ID. The patient ID is actually specific to just us, so it won't match your patient ID there. You can search the modality. If you've got multiple modalities, this facility we just do x-rays and ultrasounds for. You can search the date. You can search yesterday, last month, a week ago. You can search a custom date. You can find a date that maybe you know the patient was done on this day. You can hit search, and the patient was not on that day because it didn't show up. Nothing showed up down here. But if the patient was done, they would show up at this time right down there. We'll bring them back up. This color green means the patient was approved, the report is available. The exam's been done and the report is available. If it's blue, it means it's scheduled. It hasn't quite been read yet. If it's red, that means it's canceled. There's a couple other shades in the middle where the exam's been done and the images are, you can look at the images, but it hasn't been read yet. If you scroll to the right here, you can see how many images there are. So we're going to open this one because we want to look at the images and we want to see the report. So you can either hit this open viewer button, this eyeball here, or you can double click anywhere on the file. So I'm going to double click right here, and it's going to open the universal viewer. We'll let this pull up here. And this is where we're going to be able to see our images. This is the very first images. There's 3 images total. And this is the report. So let's talk about the report first. That's what most people want. This button right here, you can click Tools. And you can click Print. Or you can click Download. So the report will be available over here. It'll have our header at the top. It'll be signed by the radiologist. It'll have the impression. It'll have everything you need. It should automatically get faxed to your facility as well. Typically, that's how we set up all of our portals, where it automatically gets faxed to you. But if you want to get on and manually pull it off, you can do it here. Say you want to pull one that's a year old, you can get on here and pull that report. Over here, the images. A lot of people want to see this image. Well, there's 3 images, and I can only see 1. So what's the problem? On the laptops, like I'm on right now, you need to grab this top bar here, and you need to pull it down. It's going to open more tools up here. So this button right here will actually allow us to flip in between the 3 images. So now that we're flipping in between the 3 images, that'll let us get what we need most of the time. A lot of people want to see this magnifying glass, which is this one right here. You can click on the image and push up, and it'll start magging that image up. You can hit the hand over here, and this will let us pan around. You can hit this button right here, which is great for line views. Say you do a chest x-ray and you want to see a line. It's really good for making that line show up right, nice and bright. This button here will let you actually measure, so we can see how big an iPhone battery is. There's a couple other options, but that's pretty much the basic ones. You could flip an image. Say you want to see images side by side. You can click this button here, and we can pull this over to here, and we want to see the lateral x-ray, which this is a lateral stapler and a lateral iPhone with a pop socket, and we can click this blow up, this full screen button right here, and this will let us see those images side by side. It's still loading. Usually it pulls right up. It's probably just thinking, but we're gonna pretend it did, and everything's great. If you have any questions, at all, please give us a call. If you need to send us an order, please fax us an order or email us an order. Either one's great. And I got the link down below here so you can see the portal as well. If you got any questions at all, let me know. Happy to help. Thanks. Bye.